Hello Internet, got another custom saber to show off to you today. This one's kind of a smaller package saber. It's a little shorter, a little easier for one-handed or two-handed grips if you're going to choke up here at the top and have another hand down here at the bottom. Internally we're running a 18500 lithium-ion battery with a Nano Biscotte V4 and a 20mm speaker. We've got a white lit AV switch here with your recharge port, 3D printed kill key. There's a Saber Forge blade plug in there that I've weathered, and I can't really get a good light on that. There we go, that's a little better. It is weathered to match the rest of the hilt here. Normally I do a 3D printed blade plug, but I just like the way the Saber Forge looked in here, so I just threw it on there. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and show off the chassis in here, just so you can see that there's access. Something I've started doing within the last few. Make sure that when you do this, you have the kill key in. So pull it out. There's your what's it called? Soundboard and SD card. I put a little blue tape on here just to keep it real snug in there. The chassis was a little bit loose, so with the tape on there, it keeps it pretty snug. Go ahead and put the pommel back on there. As far as the LED goes, we're running a Quad-Cree with the blue and the white tied together and the red and the green tied together for a very interesting whitish blue silvery color for the main blade and a yellow for the flash on clash. So let's go ahead and the first font on this is Tor Ascension by Lord Blaco. Second is Cryptic by K-Sith, and the last is Ghosts of the Grey, again by Lord Blaco. Lord Blaco is probably one of my favorite font creators. I like a lot of his stuff that he has out there, so I don't know, I just like the way it sounds. The hums and everything sound really nice together. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire her up. So you get that kind of whitish blue main blade with a amber yellow flash on clash. There's a white lit switch there. It's kind of hard to see with the big light on, but there it is. There's the first one. Let's go ahead and go to Cryptic. First beep is mute. Cryptic with a little bit heavier flicker on the main blade. There's that yellow flash on clash. And then last is Ghosts of the Grey, with that yellow for the main blade on this one. And then the whitish blue for the flash on clash. Let's go ahead. So we'll go ahead and take out the blade plug here. Oh, and the colors themselves, the only two you can adjust is swapping between the two or adding them both together via the config file on the SD card. Since they're tied together, there's no real mixing between all four colors. You're just limited to those two, unless you wanted to take the LED unit out and solder it up yourself. But let's go ahead and tighten that. Turn off the light. Yellow with a heavy flicker to it. Whitish blue flash on clash. Turn that off. coming out pretty white on camera, but in person there's that bluish hint to it that gives it an interesting look to the actual main blade of the saber here. With that yellow amber flash on clash, it gives it kind of a... I personally like amber flash on clash. So. And there's no real need to show off the color on Cryptic, because it's the same as the first one, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. There it is, pretty much instant ignition with the white with a little bit heavier flicker. Okie dokie. And unscrew my little shorty show blade here, and then pop the blade plug back in there, just like that. Give it a little tighten, and then put the kill key back in to conserve battery power. So that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.